Hey guys, Mechanic CG here and welcome back to another episode of Forza Motorsport. Today is episode number 54. If you guys do want to stay up to date with the latest of this series, then make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell and check out the description for the rest of our social links, but hopefully you guys do enjoy. Right, so this is attempt number 2 of the Class B endurance race. This one I'm actually kind of scared of, because this track has a nightmare chicane at turn 14 and turn 1. These two chicanes are deadly. And if you take them with the wrong line, it's not good. So we said for the Tokyo circuit we're going to take a Japanese car. We've taken this, the Subaru 22B. I think we took this around about 20 episodes ago, maybe. But we've only taken this for one race, so it's okay to take it again. But if you take a look at turn 14, you can see how extreme that chicane is. 13 sort of has a flowing angle because of turn 12 initially. Obviously, turn 10 and 11 is quite tight, but that's fine. Turn 9 is sometimes a nightmare. Turn 8 is okay. But it's especially turn 1, where it doesn't look like much of a chicane, but actually, it's basically a lane switch with a car width. So our car is the fastest on the grid as well. We're going to be starting in first place with the Subaru 22B, Mustang Cobra, Dodge Stealth, CTS-V, Lotus Exige, Acura NSX 97, that's a good one. Along with a NSX R, which is the Honda variation. Both the same company, different countries. And then we've got the Camaro SS, so we are going to get right into this race. And we're off. 20 laps. We're going to get an amazing launch. Where's the other cars gone? Yeah, this. It's a lane change, but it's not. It's just tight. So I did get to lap 3 before I completely crashed into the wall. I was actually in the Mazda, and then I was like, well, I can't really take the Mazda again, so we'll swap the car. As well, this car used to be a yellow color. If you guys do remember that. And I've swapped it to the famous Subaru Blue. Actually, I don't think this is the Subaru Blue, but it's a lighter blue. A lighter version of it. And I quite like it. Especially going around Tokyo where it's nighttime all the time on this track. It was definitely a good choice of color. The audio glitching out, as always, on this track. Never works around city tracks, apparently. But Forza Motorsport 2, it's all fixed, so there's no need to worry about that, guys. At least you can hear the turbocharger. It's what it sounds like inside the car. That's what this car would sound like inside, probably. Sounds like a Hoover now. Henry the Hoover has possessed my Xbox. Awesome, going through here, nice. Now here's a risky chicane, but that one isn't as bad as the turn 1 chicane. This one that's about to come up. Because you're going so much faster. And what I'm going to do for every lap, I think I'm just going to slam onto the brakes, because there is no way I'm getting through there. One thing that the last race did benefit me, though, was the AI cars crashed through turn 14, so it was really good. This time they didn't do it on lap 1, but hopefully they'll do it later at some point. Based on the last races, I think we're aiming for a lap 12 pit stop. But if our tyres are really good still, like very good, we're not losing any time, we may go to lap 13. But we'll be pitting by lap 13, guaranteed. Because that is 2/3 into the race. So lap 13, pit stop, mandatory. If we need to pit earlier, the earliest we will pit is lap 10. Because obviously halfway, we only want to do one stop, so we want to make sure that we have gone the full distance. Because we'll be at the exact same state at lap end of lap 20 as we are at the end of lap 10 if we pit on lap 10. That's sort of the logic I'm going by. We need to go at least half of the race distance before pitting. I also need to work out where the pit lane is. Let's do that on this lap. Because obviously we don't really take the pit lane much in these races, so never had a need to look for it. It is just across there to the side, so that's actually a really good position to have the pit lane. Really good position. Onto the brakes. We're going to make it through there. Perfect. We are 10% into the race. That's good. Oh no, my shoes. Awesome. Perfect. Got some good corners through there thanks to the four-wheel drive of the Subaru. We are looking at 0.4 seconds slower than our best lap time. Do you know, actually, it looks slightly green, the colour. It might be a turquoise colour. Ever so slightly. There might be a tiny bit of green in the colour. Nice. The noise is just so off-putting. Yeah, so if you come through here from turn 12, you go into turn 13. Very nice there. And then coming through turn 14, you get a much better entrance into the chicane, even though it's tighter. And then turn 15 is just a long sweeping corner. But then you come into turn 1 here. We're going to slam onto the brakes because you just can't weave through there. Cars go too quick. They don't turn quick enough. I'm really hoping later on we don't have any form of endurance racing to do with this track. I really hope so. Because I don't want to be taking any powerful vehicles around this track. We've obviously done the Tsukuba Endurance, which obviously needs to be a slower car because it's a small track. Although that's been the longest endurance race so far. I think this one might be a little bit longer. But it might not at the same time. I feel like there might actually be a full Nürburgring lap for the endurance. Might be. Hopefully we can see that. That'd be cool. Awesome. That is perfect. Awesome. Come on, we got this. Nice. There we go, we got a best lap time there. Awesome. Perfect. Awesome. This is good. This is really good. We are going to be looking at 36 minutes or so for this entire race. So, quite a long one. I will say that now. But it's going to be good. I like it. I like it a lot. Come on, this car. The audio, please just work. Just work. Just straight up work. Awesome. Nice. Woo! Very close. Awesome. Very nice. Awesome. Come on, we got this. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Ah, careful. Nice. We have been making sure to slow down on those chicanes as much as possible, which has worked very well. Awesome. Come on, we got this. Oh, nearly. Oh no, that's changing cameras. I don't want that. Thank you. Awesome. Come on. These corners are going really well. This Subaru is just insane. Perfect. Awesome. Perfect. Really good there. Oh, that was very close. Okay, so we are more than halfway through our first stint. Not quite halfway through the race. But definitely more than halfway through our first stint. Nearly 2/3 of the way into our first stint, actually. We're going to take a look at our damage model and see. There we go. Through those corners I can look. Yeah. So our tyres are fine. I don't understand any of these Japanese things. My city, what does that mean? I'm guessing that's like some shopping mall, I presume. Tyre temps are looking good as well. Get rid of that. Nice. There's a thing with Subarus that I just seem to prefer them occasionally over Mitsubishis. I love both Subaru and Imprezas. The WRX. No, the Impreza and the Evos. That's it. Right, we're coming up to 40% into the race now. Very good. Got a huge lead on the other cars now. In one lap, for some reason, we gained so much time. I don't know if they crashed through that chicane, because they were hot on our tail before. Now they are nowhere to be seen. Awesome. Going through this tunnel now. I still don't like this track too much. It's not a great track to try and drive around. But there aren't... Surprisingly, there's not a lot of tracks in this game. There's about probably 12, 15. Which isn't a lot of tracks. And a lot of the tracks were removed going into Forza Motorsport 2. I don't know if they added a lot of tracks, but I know they definitely removed most of the original tracks from here. The Alpine Ring went. I think Tokyo City went. I think all of the street circuits except for New York. New York is stuck in Forza up until Motorsport 4, I think. And then I think all the street circuits sort of disappeared. They were turned into street GPs. So they weren't like street circuit revamps. They were made into racetracks. Awesome. This is the halfway lap as well. So we're going to see from this lap exactly how long this is going to take. Normally I make my predictions earlier, and I did say 36, but I think we may... maybe not. Be roughly 36, maybe 35 minutes. The thing I am glad about, though, is that AI doesn't over-push. So we've got 2 more laps left of this stint. If the tyres start looking worn at the end, at this point on the next lap, we'll pit early, of course. But I don't think they will do. It was obviously lap 22 on Tsukuba, which was about 25 minutes into the Tsukuba race when those tyres started getting worn, so yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine to go till lap 12. We've had contact. And if we look on the rear bumper, there is some grey on there. So we've lost a bit of paint. But it's okay for now. Ow! Did I genuinely just get electrocuted by my Xbox controller? Ouch! Jesus. This is good though. Coming up to the hairpin again. Tyres are looking really good. But I think again we will pit on lap number 12. Definitely for fuel anyways. Because we're on just over a quarter of tank. So we need more. We need a lot more. Nice. Perfect. One more lap. The good thing is, on the next lap, we shouldn't have to go through that nightmare first chicane. Because I think the pit exit goes straight on. Nice. $20 so far this race has taken. Big race. Big, long, mega race. I feel like there's going to be a huge amount of stuff in Forza Motorsport, the next one. Because if there isn't... I want in Gran Turismo 7 and Forza Motorsport to have long endurance races. Because obviously, I won't be playing the game multiple years late with multiple games in the franchise, right? Obviously, the Forza Mega Series, by the time Forza Motorsport comes out, will probably only be on Motorsport 3 or 4. But when we do get to it, I would like some proper long endurance races to look forward to. And I would do it. I would totally do a 24-hour race and upload a load of videos on it. Awesome. Nice. Come on, we got this. Awesome. Oh, I forgot to pit. That's not good. Oh, crap. As you can see there, the front tyres are wearing down a little bit. We've only got a tiny bit of front damage, so it's fine. But yeah, those front tyres are wearing down. Crap. So far, none of the cars behind have pit either, but I feel like they may pit on number 13 then. Because there's no way that car's that close behind me. Yeah, so we need to make sure to pit. Do not forget this time. It is not possible to continue driving on a pair of tyres this knackered. Well, actually, they're not that knackered, to be honest. I think you could do it. But I wouldn't recommend it. Awesome. Right, here we go. Coming up to the double chicanes now. One chicane. Two chicane. And heading round the outside into the pit lane. Right, so this is going to be a 6-second pit stop. We're going to be taking on fuel and tyres. Okay, we see a car coming now. But we are heading towards the exit. And there is... That first car has crashed. Second car has also crashed. Obviously has had quite an impact with that chicane earlier then. At the start. But there we go. We are now on fresh rubber. Fresh tyres. Also with fresh fuel as well. We've also got 2 more cars in the pit lane, the cars towards the rear. I'm very surprised these cars haven't pit. But they are going to be losing so much time to us now. Based on the fact that we are on fresh rubber and they are on old stuffs. And the fact that we have only got 7 laps left to go as well. That is also a bonus. Nice. This is really good. Deadly quiet though. Come on, we got this. I feel like they are going to be pulling into the pits now though. Mustang is in the pits. But I think that's an Audi up in front. I don't think they are going into the pits yet. Which is very surprising, doing 3/4 of the race on one set of rubber. In fact, that is going to be very worn out rubber now. I think if we were to go on for this long, we would be struggling big time. Though, the game is struggling big time with the lag. Got 3 cars in the pit lane right now. Oh, maybe 2, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's only 2 in the pit lane. It's a good thing that, obviously the way that the game is optimized. I think this actually might be running on original hardware. Built into the Xbox 360. It must be. Because a 360 processor will easily be able to compute this. Awesome. Nice. Now I have a feeling it is definitely an Audi, isn't it? Oh no. What is it? A Mazda? I thought it was an Audi. That's not great. Well, the Mazda should hopefully... He's gone wide. He's going into the pits. Finally going in for his scheduled pit stop. And that was a new best lap as well. Being behind that other car definitely helped us out. 3/4 into the race. We've only got 5 more laps left to go. This is it. The final stretch. Perfect. We have done so well on these endurance races. I've got high hopes for the later ones. Because next time we come around here, which will be level 35, we will then have... What is it? I think it's Class A, Classic Sports Car, and Porsche 911 GT2. as well. But once those are done, it's then Class S for level 40, as well as the GT for level 40, and then level 45 I think is GTS, and then level 50 is the P1. So, yeah. Got a lot more races left to go, but a lot more fun to have. Awesome. Got 4 more laps left to go. Done 80% of the race. We are halfway through our final stint as well. Or what would have been our final stint if we didn't forget to go and pit and pitted a lap later. It would be halfway through. Awesome. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going in here. Let's keep it going. Very nice. Oh, nearly. Nearly crashed into the wall there. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, careful. Right, we got 3 more laps left to go. This is the arcade section. The very short distance left. For another 5 minutes. It's going to be very close to my 36 minutes, actually, that I guessed. Awesome. Oh, bit of contact on the inside and a tiny bit of penalty as well, unfortunately. But the penalty only goes to lap time, so, I mean, it's not too bad. Awesome. Nice. This is really good. Really, really good. Perfect. Coming up to the 90% mark with the race. We'll have 2 more laps left to go. Oh, wow. Okay. Complete silence. Not even a turbo whistle. Oh, that was amazing through there. Let's see if we can get a best lap on the second to last lap. 0.4 seconds better. Come on, we got this. Perfect. Let's see, have we got even better this time? 22 seconds behind. 0.7 seconds better. I'm trying to push this, because obviously we push... I'm not going to do another push like we did on this lap for that final chicane. I don't want to ruin the last lap. Imagine if I busted my engine. Because when I did the MX-5, I absolutely busted the engine to the point the car was slow. That's how powerful I crashed into that wall. Don't want to do that at all. Come on, we got this. How much better? 1.3 seconds. We got a 1 minute 44. That is a really good final lap there. Awesome. Car behind 23 seconds. We are 1.3 seconds slower than our best time. So all that time that we managed to gain through that, lost it immediately. But again, we're not pushing this time. We're just going for a little cruise to the finish. It's been a long race. Awesome. Nice. We're gonna be we're gonna be about 6 seconds over. Awesome. "36 minutes and 5 seconds. Look how close that was. That is insane. I'm not even going to wait for the times to come up because this is long. But 1 minute 44.0 was our fastest lap. Very nice. And we only got 3,000 in damage penalties. I was predicting 10,000. So, very nice. We're up to level 40. We've established relationship with the American Race Teams champion Audi and Team Cadillac. The new race cars available in the Audi and Cadillac dealerships. In addition, Champion Audi sent you the 2003 #1 Champion RS6 race car. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've received the Mercedes number 11 D2CLK GTR for completing that race. And that is a P1 car. Oh, wow. That car is in Gran Turismo Sport, and it is a beast to drive. So I hope it's a beast to drive in this game as well. We've also got the Audi #1 Champion RS6, and that is also very good. I may end up taking that for the GT races. It is 4-wheel drive as well, so that's even better. That makes that very good. Online career, yeah, I'm not fussed. But there we go. That is level 30 completed. What is next on level 35? We're going to be going back here. So we're going to be taking a look at the Extreme Power Open and the Ferrari Supercars event. Stay tuned for those then. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment down below and subscribe. If you want to help support the channel, make sure to hit that join button or check the link in the description for our merch page. We're selling some amazing merch over there. And if you guys do want to check out our other socials, we've got Instagram, Twitter and a Discord server. Then go check those out in the description. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.